lot of people call me about their dissatisfaction with the flowers in their churches. And either they just have a plant, or they have fake flowers, or they have a florist, and this is nothing against flowers, but this florist has given them a good deal and will send over the flowers that won't be sellable on Monday, and he will send them Saturday morning. And for a lot of churches, they look exactly the same each week, exactly the same. That is inexcusable. And really, a parish shouldn't put up with that. They've got to start their own guild. They're gardeners in their guild, in their church. I'm sure they're gardeners who can bring in these lovely treasures from home. And then each week is different from the week before. You don't want church to be boring. And it's got to be exciting visually as well as what we're hearing. When I grew up in elementary school, we had chapel every day, and we sang Holy, Holy, Holy every day. I thought I'd scream singing that hymn. When you think of all the hymns there are, you've got to have variation to keep people interested and involved. Advent, we use only greens, and those are usually picked out in gardens, so you can save money that way. And Lent, no flowers at all. For Ash Wednesday, we do 2 large arrangements of winged euonymus. And I don't know if you have that in your area, but when it's picked in February, it's just blank, empty branches, bare branches. And we do these large pedestals of these, putting them in oasis, which we keep wet. And through the course of Lent, they begin to bud, and then the leaves come out. And it's really magical. It's beautiful to see that progression during the period of Lent. I love flowers, so I love pretty things. So it's just a pleasure to see them. And also I'll be thinking about, that mock orange came from so-and-so's garden. Oh, she's going to be so excited, or that whatever, and relating it to the people I work with. So that makes it fun. They're almost like beings, these flowers. They take up a life of their own. They really do. They're living, and I know they're not people, but they almost seem like people. The way they'll look at you, and you can turn the face of a flower a certain direction, and there's a different personality. It's just amazing. Well, we had a teacher, elementary school teacher on the guild for quite a while. And she was working with Gerbera daisies. I've got a Gerbera daisy here. You probably know what they are. They're quite straightforward. And she had them all looking straight out. And somebody said, Nancy, you've got all your Gerberas looking straight out. She said, I like it like that. I'm a school teacher. So you see, to her, they were little people as well. When you're doing the arrangement, really you should have more of a conversation with the flowers. They shouldn't all be looking straight out, but you want a little rhythm, so you turn the heads this way and that. But for her, that was not the way to do it. I love that. I always think of her when I take a Gerbera in my hand.